Argus rose to his feet, brushing down his coat as he did. A strange anticipation lit his face as he turned to Hadley. "May I hold it?" he asked gently. Hadley froze, her eyes narrowing in suspicion. Von Sanders stepped forward, placing himself between them, his face carved in stone. Roberts glanced at the door. The guards hadn't moved, no reaction, no orders, still as statues. "Why didn't they intervene?" he muttered. Argus smiled almost playfully. "Because I don't have the star," he said, letting the words hang in the air long enough for Hadley to truly hear them. He stepped forward, confidence radiating from him, confidence that flirted with arrogance. "Everyone on this ship has sworn allegiance to the true heir," he said, his eyes fixed on Hadley. "I am merely the custodian." Hadley felt a chill run down her spine as she looked around. "But it was just a story, a myth," she mumbled. Conflicted and trembling, she reached into her pocket and pulled out the star. The green gem shimmered softly in her palm and a tingling sensation spread across her fingers. Everyone in the room fell silent, their gazes fixed on the artifact. Hadley's eyes finally met Argus's. A single tear traced her cheek. Robert stepped forward, his voice low and steady. "It's okay, he's talking trash, none of this is true." "Then explain this!" Hadley snapped, lifting the star toward his face. Roberts faltered. He opened his mouth but no words came. He wanted to dismiss it, to protect her. But how could he with the evidence glowing inches from his eyes? Hadley wiped away another tear. Behind her, unseen, Argus stepped back, his fists clenched in quiet triumph. She was beginning to understand. "I have one question for you, Hadley," he said. She turned to him, wary. "What is that?" "Then why do I have it?" Hadley asked quietly, holding the Star of Governance between her finger and thumb. The gem shimmered faintly, casting a pale green light across her skin. Argus hesitated. Her tone was gentle, but there was fear beneath it. Tension filled the room like static. Robert stayed close, keeping a firm grip on Von Sanders, who still looked ready to snap. The silence stretched. Only the rhythmic ping of the life support system broke the stillness. At last, Argus spoke. His voice was unsteady. "The vault wasn't sealed by any mechanism, it was locked. Through DNA. Argus looked directly at Hadley. "You must have felt its power." Hadley's breath caught. Her mind flashed back to the plinth, the searing pain, the disorientation, and that strange moment of connection with Jess. Their thoughts had merged somehow, two minds, one consciousness. "The star was programmed to regenerate on the plinth, using your DNA," Argus continued, watching Hadley's expression shift as the memory resurfaced. Von Sanders cut in, skepticism laced through his voice. "You expect us to believe this thing just built itself out of thin air?" "No," Argus replied. "The energy triggered a process known as bioquantum ancestral memory." Von Sanders blinked. "What?" Argus stepped toward the mirror, gesturing to the air as if illustrating the concept. "The columns surrounding the plinth took a layer of your DNA and then rebuilt the star with your genetic code, rebuilding it from the atom up. It was imprinted with you." Roberts, who had been quietly listening, finally spoke. His voice was low but certain. "Genetic quantum cloning. On a wafer fabrication scale," he muttered, realization dawning across his face. The room fell into silence. The guards moved closer, eyes fixed on Roberts.